What if Naruto had Byakuya's ability? It's from Bleach. It's Rikyo's brother, but like uncle at the same time. Or was it like his daughter? I'm not sure. I'm just gonna say like kind of like his uncle if you did like real time, but it's his brother. And Deku is gonna have his Zanpakuto and stuff, so he's just gonna like inherit, I'm gonna say Minato, because how fast he is. I'm gonna say like he uses the flash step. I'm gonna say he has like Soul Reaper ancestors, but like so does Kushina. I'm gonna say also, but so that's how Deku's gonna have such a strong one. And I'm gonna kind of make the Nine Tails kind of like how Ichigo has the Reaper Hollow. I mean, so he's gonna be able to use Keto, but it's just gonna be chakra, but it's all chakra, but like in a different form of using it instead of hand signs. He's reciting stuff. So he has Kino number 4, that's lightning. Kino number 12, I'm pretty sure. I don't know what it is, but it's pretty much like a big version of the lightning. Then I'm gonna say he has this Keto that like creates a shield, I'm pretty sure. But like he can like put it between somebody and like close them off, and I think that's the only Keto I'm gonna give him. He can still do hand signs. I'm just gonna say one day he like sticks out his finger and like shoots like a bolt of lightning. And I'm pretty sure you can go take Keto without like saying something. I'm just kind of like he was doing the alpha. He was gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, and he said 4, and lightning came out. So I was just told to be quiet, so if this is not loud enough, then I'll just redo it to say in the comments. But, so that's the abilities, and you will have a Bankai, and you will have that, like, angel form. So, like, he figures out, I'm gonna say, Minato can do this also. So, like, the third Hokage gives him, like, a text that Minato is supposed to give him. Tell him how to practice with it and stuff. And no other people, unless they have, like, a strong connected to Soul Reapers, can use it. So, I don't know who else could be it. I'm gonna say, like, maybe the Senju clan will use it, so yeah, I might put that in and like ship it in. So he gets the 4 Nine Tails in this, and the Nine Tails will kind of like grow stronger. You can leak more chakra and stuff. And I'm gonna give him a Nine Tails mask in this one. So he gets his sword whenever he turns full. No. Whenever he really wants to become a ninja and he like practices a lot, so he's really fast and all that. And like he says, oh, I need like a ninja tool. I'm gonna say he picks up a sword, and that sword kind of changes into a Zanpakuto, and just looks like a regular sword. But whenever he's practicing, his sword starts turning into petals, and he thinks, oh, the person tricked me. Until he like swings it, and I'm gonna say he hits a tree and chops it down, and then he sees the petals in the light, because you can't see the petals unless there's light, so it's like a really good assassination tool. So he's like, this is perfect for a ninja. So I'm gonna say why he has a Zanpakuto and Minato doesn't is because he has 2 parents that had Soul Reaper heritage. And also, how to say, Also, Kushina could use it, so Shiyu also could use it. That's why he has the Zanpakuto. So he grows up, he's gonna be at top of his academy, but because his chakra like messes up because of the Nine Tails, he does flunk the multi-chakra jutsu. Not, but like the clone jutsu. So not Miento, but what's his name again? It's the multi-chakra jutsu, and I'm gonna say he found a summoning in there, and it's gonna be like summoning foxes. I forgot the YouTuber that did this, because I'm bad at names. I already explained this. Real good videos if you figure them out. Don't send a link, because every time I click on a link, it like goes to a black page and it never loads. So just like give me the name of the YouTuber and what episode and all that. And he summons a pink fox. I'm gonna say foxes are like created specifically for the user's abilities. So I'm gonna say like they're previously made. How it works is a fox bigger is how much chakra you put into it. But like they're made for a specific person, so this one can take spirit energy. In this, they're like similar, but they're just kind of the same, but they kind of work different. But it takes both. I'm gonna say Naruto is perfect at using his spirit energy, but like terrible at using chakra. So he can like airwalk and all that. Use Keto, he can use barrier. Only people that know is like Anbu and Dorokage. And if Jara gets messages and all that. Nobody else knows, not even Kakashi. So he comes there to get the scroll. He says, and he's fast enough to do the flat step, so none of the big surging hits. And then he takes out his sword and says, like, you're too slow to hit me with that. Because he didn't, like, flash step, he, like, jumped back and all that. Then his sword disappears. And he's like, what is this? This is Genjutsu. And then, like, I'm gonna say, it, like, slices the dude in the back. He runs off. Ruka Sensei, like, comes over there. So while he's running, he can dodge it, but Ruka Sensei got in front for some reason. And, like, he tells Ruka Sensei that I could have dodged it and, like, stuff. So what he does is then he's like, he says Keto number 4 and lightning, and a huge lightning appears, shoots the dude, and he's confused because he didn't see him do hand signs. I'm gonna say he whispered it, where you couldn't hear it, and then he's like, Keto whatever, and creates a barrier where he's flying. He thinks, oh, he just gave me something to launch back on him. He hits it, like cutting him and like doing damage to him. And this is whenever the Biting Kingdom, I don't know what it is, but then I'll say 3 clones come out of nowhere and do the binding where the dude can't break it at all. And that happens. Dorakage's impressed. He comes in. They ask him why he's here, because he shrunk. So like, do you see this headband, huh? You're not that smart, are you? You know Shikacho? You know Shikamaru. So I'm gonna say his biggest box would be about like a riding toad. No, not a riding toad. Not big as the nine-tails fox, but kind of like half the size of the shikaku and stuff. And this, like I said, this is a pink fox, and it's specially made, so I'm gonna say this fox can turn into petals and stuff. And this is how he's gonna use his Bankai, kind of. How he can activate something like the Bankai. And it's kind of how, you know, how the third Hokage's monkey can turn into a staff. He turns into the petals of swords and stuff. So yeah, they meet Kakashi. The same speech is the same, but Naruto's is I like training and all that. And like I'm gonna be the greatest, strongest ninja to protect the village, even though they hate me. I'll prove them all. I don't even want to be Hokage. He said I even take Hokage's seat, but whatever I can do to help the village the most, what do I want to do? And that happens. So he says, "Don't eat anything or you puke." So I'm gonna say there's only a few things that can really follow follow his petals. It will be like the Sharingan, of course. Pretty sure the Rinnegan has a special eyesight, but Byakugan can only barely. If he like infused chakra with it, then the Byakugan can see it. And I'm gonna say he has this keto that like creates a dome around a place to make it dark. Kind of like a dome could trap an enemy where they can't see the petals of the sword, and because he can sense chakra and spirit energy, because people still have spirit energy like normal people, where he can strike them down easily. No harm, no harm done. So I'll leave the next video up to tomorrow. Bye.